Hello, my lovely kitty cats. It is I, Bob, and I thought I'd bring you along on a little cook with me video today. Tony is hungry for meatloaf, so we are going to make my meatloaf. So we love meatloaf, and we love cold meatloaf sandwiches and all that stuff. So I'm actually starting with 2 pounds of ground beef. And I know that sounds like a lot, but it should actually give me two fairly decent sized meatloafs. Um, and there is 4 people in the house eating. So the one meatloaf should probably be gone tonight. And then I'll put the second meatloaf in the refrigerator to have for cold sandwiches. So, the first thing I want to do is just get my hamburger in the bowl. And I am going to then put a few eggs in it. Now I'm going to use 2 eggs to start. If I feel like I need some more, it's not mixing right, you can always put some more in. But I usually put 1 egg per loaf, so that should work pretty good. All right, then the next thing I want to put in there, I want to get all my stuff in there. So the next thing I want to put in there is some onion salt. I don't want to put too much because I don't like it when it's really salty. Okay, then I'm going to add some parsley flakes. Good amount for 2 loaves. I probably could put more onion salt in there, but I really don't like to put that much salt in stuff. Neither one of us need it. Now I'm cheating because I'm using minced onions instead of chopping my own because I really don't feel like it. These smell so good. I love these. I love these in tuna when I make tuna salad. You know what? There's just a little bit in there, and I was light on the onion salt, so let's put it all in. I like it in tuna fish salad too, these. And if you eat the tuna fish salad right after you've made it, these are still crunchy, and I love that. Okay. Oh, why am I having such a hard time getting stuff open today? I'm going to use some ground black pepper. I don't want to use too much because Tony doesn't really like pepper. Okay, then I'm going to put a little bit of salt in actually to bring out the flavor of the meat, which is also why I don't like to use too much seasoned salt. I don't have any garlic salt or garlic powder right now. In fact, I don't even have any minced garlic, which I usually have on hand. So I'm not going to put any garlic in, much to Tony's dismay. But this is where my recipe gets a little crazy. So I have some deli mustard, spicy brown deli mustard. And I'm going to go ahead and squeeze, we're right at the end of it. I'm going to squeeze a little bit of mustard in there, not a whole lot. I just want a little bit of that spicy mustard taste. Okay. Then a little bit of ketchup, of course, in your mix. Okay. then we're going to add some breadcrumbs. And I use the Progresso Italian style. I love these. Always have used these all my life. So we're gonna just drop some breadcrumbs in there, and we'll put a little in to start with, and then we'll mix it up and see what we need. So I will be right back. So I am adding a little bit more breadcrumb, but I also forgot my special ingredient. Now I put olives in my meatloaf. Do you put olives in your meatloaf? Well, even if you don't put olives in your meatloaf, I am about to announce a crazy giveaway. And this giveaway is huge. And if you're interested, you'll have to stay tuned to the end of the video to find out what I'm offering in the giveaway. But for now, I have a trivia question. This comes from a movie, and it was actually a two-part miniseries. And it was an Oprah Winfrey movie production. So, if you can guess the line in this, if you can guess the movie that this line comes from, and you are the first one to guess by timestamp in the comments below, you will win my big prize. Okay? Again, stay tuned till the end of the video to find out what it is. But the quote from the movie is, "I use olives in my meatloaf. Do you use olives in your meatloaf?" Well, I use them in mine, but you'll have to take that up with my grandmother because it's her recipe. Ta-da! Now, if you know where that movie quote comes from, just comment below and let me know what movie it is. And if you are correct, again, the first one to guess by the timestamp is the winner. Okay? So let's go ahead and put these olives in, because to me, it's not meatloaf unless it has olives. And Tony, who had a hankering for the meatloaf, loves my meatloaf because he loves the olives. So I'm going to go ahead and mix this up, and we will be right back. So we have our mixture all done, and we're going to go ahead and form our loaves. All of the seasonings, the breadcrumbs, the olives are all really well incorporated. Now I'm going to see if I can get about half of this, a pound maybe. That's probably a little more than a pound. And let's go ahead and form it into our loaf. I don't have a loaf pan, which would be incredibly easier, but you know, why make it easy on yourself if you don't have to? If you can make it hard, why would you worry about making it easy? I do not know. Okay, so, and guys, I'm trying not to say, I say okay a lot, and I say you guys a lot, and I'm trying really hard not to do that. Okay, so, and I did it again. All right is just as bad as okay. So we have one loaf there. I'm going do another one beside it. And I hear the roommates coming downstairs, so I may have to pause you. Unless they're just going to the bathroom. Okay. So, there's another nice loaf. I'm going to try to keep it off the sides and not touch each other. And I still have, maybe I only should have made 1.5 pounds, because I still have about 0.5 pound left. So I'm going to wrap this up, and maybe I can make, I don't know, a meatloaf hamburger or something out of that tomorrow or in a couple days actually for lunch, because I'll have enough of this to have a couple nice sandwiches. Okay, now the last thing we want to do is take our ketchup and just give a nice zigzag of ketchup over the top of the meatloaf. Get that nice tomatoey, ketchupy taste on the top of your meatloaf. I just love it. Meatloaf is one of my favorite dinners. I'm sorry for the ASMR, guys, but this is not a big bottle of ketchup. Okay, we are done that. So now we're going to go ahead. There I am. Hi, guys. We're going to go ahead and put this in a 350 oven. And because these are kind of chubby little meatloafs, I'm going to cook it for 1 hour or until a thermometer comes out at about 200, 175 to 200. So we're going to stick them in there. And guess what, guys? I will see you in 1 hour. Okay? Okay, guys, we're back. And our timer has just rung. So we are going to go ahead and get our meatloaf out of the oven. And here we go. All right, guys. There is our 2 beautiful meatloaves. There they are. And for a side dish, I just made some scalloped potatoes. And these actually are just from the box. I can make my own scalloped potatoes, but who has the time to peel and cut the potatoes and all that stuff? I mean, homemade scalloped potatoes are delicious, and I love my homemade scalloped potatoes. But yeah, I don't have time for all that. So, guys, I'm gonna let the meatloaf rest for a couple minutes, and I'm going to let the sauce sit in the potatoes for a couple minutes, and then we'll be back to dish it up and give it a taste test. So stay tuned. Okay guys, so it's been about 5 minutes since I took the meatloaf out of the oven, and I'm going to go ahead and serve up a little. I've already cut a couple pieces here. The first piece is always the hardest to get out, but I'm going to give it a try without making a mess. Alright, well, this needs cut a little bit more. I like that crispy bottom. I always love that crispy bottom. Alright, so, and you can see how beautiful inside came out. Look how gorgeous that is. Gorgeous and yummy. Now, you can also, when you take it out of the oven, take the drippings and make a meatloaf gravy, which is also delicious. I just don't have time tonight because I started dinner really late and Tony works tomorrow. So I've got to get him fed so he can go to sleep. And there are our potatoes, our scalloped potatoes, and they look yummy as well. So let's go ahead and give this a little tasty taste and see what we got. It's one of those olives. Oh guys, that is so good. It's so moist and tender. You can taste the little hint of the mustard in there. Gives it a little tang. The olives are so delicious in there. And this actually was just Betty Crocker. Now when I make boxed potatoes, scalloped potatoes and mashed potatoes and all that, I really try to add a little something to it so that it doesn't taste quite so boxed. So I added some parsley flakes to this, as well as some onion, salt, pepper, and just a pinch of oregano. So these are absolutely yummy. This, though, is amazing. So that's what's for dinner tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I promised at the end of this video I would show you what you can win if you answer my trivia question correctly. However, this video has gotten a little long as it is, so I'm going to go ahead and end this video now, and going to make another video that will be posted directly after this video. So keep an eye out for that, and you can see what you can win. The rule is, again, be the first to comment the correct movie that the quote comes from, and the first person that gets it right by the timestamp will win the prize. And I will be right back with that video to show you what the prize is. Okay, guys? So I'll see you real soon. Take care. Have a great evening. I love you. I love you all. Be happy, be healthy, be safe. Don't get fleas. And I will talk to you in a few minutes. Okay? Bye.